Hey there, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. With me, of course. I hope you know who I am by now. Hasn't changed a bit, huh? No kidding, the village is forgotten. We rarely have visitors from the continent. All we do is fish and sleep, practice and sleep, and practice and sleep. That's about it. Nothing has changed since Hasha left the village. Say, what's cooking? You came all the way here? Must be something important, huh? Yep, to be honest, we're looking for the way to the ancient cities. Ancient cities? What the heck are they? They were towns where the they were towns where the long-gone Winglies lived. Do you know anything about them? Winglies? What on earth are they? You lost me. You couldn't know. Let me explain. Here's where I wish I had brought my headset with me, because as great as this headset is, I really hate the way it makes my voice sound in recording, just because it's farther away from my mouth than my other headset is, and if I move it any closer I get really, really loud. Because it's a really good mic, it's just different, and it drives me nuts. That's alright, I suppose. That's why we're in a hurry. Are there any old ruins around here? Things that humans couldn't make. How about this? There's a stick rising out of the sea. Could it be related? I wonder how we didn't notice that on the way in. Indeed, humans couldn't have made it. Where is that? It's in the middle of the sea, but you can't get close by boat, because there's an awful whirlpool. But you can see it clearly from the cliff top. Well, it suddenly came up, so you wouldn't have known about it. Shall we try? Hope it's the one you folks want to go to. Well, might as well go take a look, shouldn't we? This thing is really not a stick. It looks more like a giant spider with legs. A skewered spider. But you'll see when we get there. If everyone just backs the fuck off when we come up, like, you have to stop practicing, we're visitors. Whatever. So what I mean, like, a giant skewered spider. That must be what the mayor was talking about. There was no stick 20 years ago when I was here. It's huge and more like a tower than a stick. This structure couldn't be made by human technology. Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you? That's right, Rose is one of the Dragoons who liberated humans. Don't you remember anything? But she has to stop and think. Well, good again, it has been a long time, so I don't blame her. Charlie said the signet spheres remain in the Magic City Atlas, Death City Mayfield, and Lost Cities in Ratos. The fact that those three are out of order and her saying that makes me sad. If I remember correctly, there was only the Magical City Atlas in this region of the sea. Oh, that's my phone, but that's okay. Charlie must have made us come here because she thinks we'll go after the signet sphere of Eggless first. Rose, question please. What the heck is the Lost City or whatever they call it? Oh, sorry, moving on. I was thinking that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too. The Birth City was... Oh, I hit a button. Where babies are selected to be born. Select babies. Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. That's awful. And the Death City Mayfield was where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world. Winglies in the past had even their destructive destination after death decided to live. Do you want to know anything else? Well, I know all this, but you guys don't, so Forbidden Land, tell us about that. It was the capital of the Wingly world dominated by Melbu Frama. It was the center of politics, or Maibu Frama, as Zeke says in the cutscene. That's why I was so damaged. That's the reason why it is the Forbidden Land now. And she told us about the Birth City and the Death City already, so let's go to the Lost City. The lost cities in Abatos was where the city where the laws were made. Publicly, they claimed it was for justice, but in reality, they were laws to judge other species. Also, trials and executions were carried out in Xenobatos. I can easily imagine what kind of trials there were. Gives me the creeps. Basically, though, if you click on either of these two, or anyone she told you about, she'll be like, really? What the fuck, bro? And tells you again. Just get curious. The Magic City. The Magic City Aglos was the city where magic was studied. It is astonishing that even though they had much more magic than now, they still studied it so deeply. Well, you have such incredible raw power, and you know how to use it. But because you have so much raw power, you would want to study it to understand it better? That's what I don't understand about Albert asking this. It's like, yeah, just because they have so much power, it doesn't mean they really studied to understand it better. It would never happen now. We were carefree. And that appears to be it. Quit. Oh, she does. She lived it. If it's eggless, how can we approach it? We gotta hurry, Uzi. We'll get there first. Well, we can't go by boat. We gotta find some other way. You know, when we do this crazy Dragoon transformation thing, we grow wings. We could fly there! Oh, fancy that idea. Oh. Actually really bothers me that that's never even mentioned that they can do. But oh well. The path shall open soon enough. If that's not a little creepy. Pardon my sniffles. What's wrong, Rose? We were being watched by somebody. Being watched? Uh-oh. What's going on? The sea is splitting. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Let's go. We never passed anyone else on the way up here, but suddenly there's a whole bunch of people up here. What is that? The magical city Aglos revealed itself. Hashel, is that what you were looking for? It seems like it. Thank God that it found us. Now we can go in before it's eve. Let's go. And go we shall. Oh, right, alright. Alright, pretty much there's nothing else for us to do but go to the magical city. It's not too scary in there, so don't really worry about being prepared to go in there. If you do want to save, I mean, up to you. No kidding, you folks are gonna put to sea, aren't you? We are going to go. Don't you know what's going on? The sea's splitting. Weird stuff appeared. Dude, I know. Why do you think we're here? Like Dart said. Yeah, I know we're insane. It's part of the job description. Sit in the goddamn pot. Almost as refreshing. Sorry. I'm sorry. There's a road formed at the bottom of the sea. It's true, if we take a boat, we can walk from their way. And of course, we want to go to Aglos Magic City, because you can technically leave Rouge at any time to go back to the Queen Fury, to go back to the mainland, if there's other stuff you want to do. But, you know, we don't need to do that, because we're totally good to go. What's going on here? Magic. Someone supporting us with magic. It seems we are invited. Albert, what's with your voice today? It's a little weird. It's convenient for us. We have no reason to say no. This door is not locked either. Dart, you go ahead and open it. Zeke will come here to destroy the signet sphere. We will have to finally settle things. So I want you to open the first door. Alright. Onwards! Let's not waste time. I love Albert's cape. Have I ever mentioned that before, how much I love Albert's cape? This place is so cool. I mean, look at it. It's like Atlantis. This is the bottom of the sea. Magic Atlantis. Flying shit. What a great view. It's worth waiting along. Don't forget we are invited by somebody. Otherwise this will be our last view we see. See if we can find the Stargate, guys. What? It's incredible men creating this much space in the water. Maru, don't go too far, sweetie. This city was originally not in such a suffocating place. All the winged cities used to float in the air, so it was easier to control the creatures below. And that's how it was until we shot them down. With my dad. Yes, Zeke and I, thank you, and 5 other Dragoons together. 11,000 years passed since then, and now we are here. Being here to protect the signet sphere. It feels strange to me. What's going on? Sea closed. What? They don't want us to go back. They are playing hardball with us. In a way. Let's move onward, shall we? Meow. You know what? I was thinking about this earlier while I was prepping for recording. I really wish they made a counter on here so we know how much total SP you gained. Because it's so frustrating when you're trying to level up. Because Kongo, even though he's finished his additions, is only at level 3 Dragoon. It's going to be a pain getting him to level 5 by the end of the game. Ruff has been here forever, Ruff. I only know the view and sound in here, Ruff. It doesn't seem to be harmful. It's Ruff. Ruff doesn't say anything, Ruff, but it's a message, so it's Ruff. Welcome to the 7 heroes fated to be here. And Rose, these thousands of years I have waited were neither as long as eternity nor as short as a mere twinkle of a star. People who confront their fate with courage. I forgot the rest. How do you know my name? Whose message is this? Ruff only knows what Ruff hears. Ruff doesn't know anything else. Ruff. Are you on Zeke's side? Answer me, or I'm gonna mess you up. Mess you up? Ruff has never seen it and does not know, Ruff. Show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff, Ruff. Hey Miranda, this baby didn't do anything. Sorry, we scared you. Oh, this baby's made by magic. By magic? There wasn't even such technology during the Dragon campaign. You gotta believe it, because it's right in front of you. But this baby's totally cute. Ruff is cute, then you are all not cute, Ruff. But Rose is exception, Ruff. If you were going to treat me as an exception, why don't you take me to the signet sphere? It's your own challenge to go by yourself, Ruff. All is for the sake of the psychedelic bomb and hoot. Ruff is going, Ruff. It's Ruff. Well, we gotta go anyway. True. Anyway, as I was saying about SP and Dragoon levels and all that, Kongo's final edition only gives him 100 SP per turn, and god. So, it's gonna be so frustrating trying to get him to level 5. I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna be able to do it. I mean, I want to get everyone maxed out by the end of the game. So I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. But anyway, we'll see. There's a couple of hidden passages in this game, but they're pretty easy. If you go down that hall, it'll take you to where you want to go. But if you go through here, you get some treasure. So. It's actually a fun little place. It's pretty docile, and like I said, it's not really a big deal. It's not that scary. So. This music just makes me want to groove, like. It's so boss. Alright, Maru, sweetie. Ah. Lag. Don't want lag. Alright, Albert. Let's do this shit. Didn't even finish his, motherfucker. Charging spirit. Alright, Dart. I didn't even finish his, what the fuck? Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna pause for a second. Sorry, I'm just shutting down my web browser, hope that limit the lag here. Oh, fuck, that was me. This enemy has a lot of HP to begin with, so don't even worry about it too much. If you don't kill him right away. There we go. Boop. But even the enemies here don't do too much damage, so. Oh, ah, shit. Well, killed them anyway, so I guess it's alright. Alright, moving onwards. Bing! There's a magical hat, which we'll look at in a second. Cannot carry any more items, okay. Well, instead of discarding like usual, I'm just gonna heal this one, Maru, with one of the healing potions, which just heals half HP. So, it's good. Now, and while we're here, armed, I want to give the magic hat to... Was it Hash like it too? It's just defense down. Or is this maximum MP? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was... Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, because I actually practiced this area and I can't remember. I thought I gave it to Hashel, but I guess I must have given it to. Yeah, I gave it to Rose because it brings her magic attack up and raises her maximum MP by 50%. Not that I use her magical too much, but still it'll be helpful later. And magic attack's always a good thing. Actually, hold on. What did she have on before that? She had the Phoenix Plume on. Let's give it back to her quickly for a second. Go down to Maru. And look at the magical hat. Brings her defense down by 10 points. What about you? Magical hat. That would be way better for Miranda, actually. Holy man. Seeing as her attacks are mostly magical anyway, because she's really not a damage-based fighter. Like, I mean, if you're using your Dragoon, you'd be using it for magic, not for damage. So I think I'll give it to Miranda. She gets better stats out of it than Rose does anyway. Did I even pick up that other item? No, I didn't! God fucking damn it! Okay, cutting now. God, I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, there we are. It's just a moon serenade, but we have it. Oh. Okay, moving onwards. Getting the hell out of Dodge. Meow. But yeah, I think the only other person, as soon as I start to talk, of course. Well, new enemies, so I guess I keep talking. The only other person who's not at level 4 or higher Dragoon, besides Congo, is Rose. But the thing about Rose is she's still got a whole edition to go through, so she doesn't concern me as much. And even if I have to grind SP to get her to level 5, well, I mean, it's doable. And I believe her final edition gives her more SP than 100. Whereas Congo's only gives 100, so that's really just my main concern. Because I'm pretty sure I will have no problem 100%ing everyone else except Congo. Natural attack fair, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Because I mean, Maru has got to be close to level 4 by now, right? Dot's level 5, Miranda's level 5, Albert's at level 4, And he will get close to, if not all the way to level 5 by the end of his edition. Because he's getting 90 points now when it's only level 2, right? So it's going to start getting higher and higher. Because it's his final edition, he's probably going to end up getting like 200 something out of it, right? And I know Maru, like this edition she's doing now, once she gets to level 4, she's going to be getting 150 SP per turn with it. And so, I mean, she's going to go up fast. And Cat's Cradle, her next one, and her final one, give her a lot of SP, right? And she's got the least amount of SP to grind out of everyone. And then, of course, Hashel still got 3 to go through. Or, no, 2, sorry. Hex Hammer and then his final one. And then after that, it's just finishing Albert and Rose. Hi, talk to me. Talk to me, I said. Hello? Sorry, phew. We was preparing the psychedelic bomb en route. Phew. Sorry, phew. Telling the message by Ruff. Disturbing our work is too rough. It's been a while since I last came here. Don't you think you should be nice to me and tell me more? Ruff has nothing to tell you, Ruff. Ruff has something else to do, Ruff. Sorry, phew. We're magical creatures. We have different roles, phew. What are you doing here? Preparing the psychedelic bomb en route. Phew. You can complete it, phew. You can become the source of power, phew. Sorry, phew, he is coming, phew. I have to make it in time, phew. Remember your courage, phew. He? Let's go, they irritate me. It'll all make sense soon, don't worry. Alright. I believe the middle one will just take it where we need to go. There we are. To get the treasure, that is. It's a different one that takes you up to the end there. Alright. Cannot carry more items my ass. Alright, what am I getting rid of this time? No one really needs healing. Well, Dirt could use it, I guess. You know what, fine, I'll just heal Dirt. What's it? Yeah, it's just half, so whatever. You can have it, I really don't care. Sun Rhapsody, not a big surprise. Yeah, brings you back here. So this guy, yeah, get in the portal. Hello, thank you. Takes this over here. And battle, of course. Oh, new enemy, so I guess I can keep this in. Now, like the Minotaur enemy, which we saw earlier, this guy has a lot of HP. So you can pretty much just sit here and wail on him all day long. Stern fish. See, like 120. 120. She's rocking this. She's rocking it. I mean, she's getting like no damage out of it because it's only got 100% damage rate. But still. Albert, my man. You see, Albert doesn't even kill this thing. So, I mean, stern fish. It's gonna get yellow. Yellow. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But there we go. Maru, you can level up anytime, sweetie. Just getting text from people. Sorry. People are on their way home, and I'm just excited to see them. It's okay, we don't bite. Come see us. You're adorable. You're like a little octopus. You're a squid. Don't be mean, Pino. It's just a message, Pino. Give me a break. Is everything like this in here? It's Rose, Pino. You're in the mirror, Pino. It's Rose who got friends and is in the mirror, Pino. Stop speaking in riddles. If you have a message, just say it. Don't be mean, Pino. Savan said, Pino. Xenobatos, which governs the rightful law, has lost its reason, and Mayfell, which governs over noble death, has been toyed with by devils from the infernal world. This city is no exception. But my magic power is deteriorating and cannot prevent the invasion by monsters anymore. The only saving grace is this city's objective about to be completed. You are the key. I have been waiting for you for thousands of years. Come before he comes. Savan, as if he knows everything. We will find out. Funny enough, ow, just pinched my throat, kinda hurt. Doing that voice for Pino, actually, or Spino there, actually really hurt my neck. Ugh. Hey, rolling one.
You stopped me, Cal. I'll introduce myself, Cal. I am Decal. Welcome to the city of Saban, Cal. You look different from the others. I just rule around, Cal. It covers Saban's heart, Cal.
Who is that person?
That's a good question, Cal. But I think, Cal, you should go forward, Cal. Saban's fate will be decided soon, Cal. Is Saban the same as me? The same Wingley, Cal. And Saban is Wingley who has been observing through a mirror for thousands of years, Cal. So, go, Cal. Time is rolling on to the conclusion, Cal. What is this? The mirror that reflects the present has been watching you for forever, Pino. Oh, that's Pino, sorry. For thousands of years, watching you, Rose, Pino.
What for?
Don't be so mean, Pino. Saban is the same as you, Rose, Pino. The same as all of you now, Pino. Saban is over there, Pino.
Well, let's go see Saban then, shan't we? Treasure, treasure, I like treasure. And battles, yay. That music, it just makes me want to groove. Really? I gotta get rid of some shit in here. Let's get rid of these. And I do want to keep the recovery balls and the attack balls, but I always just feel like I should keep them when I play this game. Healing Fog. Very nice. I appreciate it. No. This isn't what we want. I think that's the one we want anyway. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the way we want to go. There's more treasure there, but I'll be getting it soon. I'm not too worried about it right now. This one. Yeah, this one. To the battle, then to the treasure. Healing Fog, very nice. I think we just have enough space to hold it too. Okay, is this the one where I want to go? Yes, it is. Good. Good. Yeah, there's a lot of like crossroad paths like that in here. They're not really that confusing. They're mostly just trial and error. But they're not that difficult to navigate. Of course. Cannot carry any more items. I will get more recovery balls though, I mean. I'm actually going to ditch an MP item because I really don't use them all that often for how much I praise their usefulness. Healing Rain, okay. So I just want to take a look at the additions real quick. Coming along well. Whoa, go boogie. Coming along well, almost level 4. Good. Good. Meow. Alright, now, up this way, and this way, and I'll take us here. Good man. The other pathways don't really take you anywhere, they just kind of like set you back to where you were. The time has come. The foreseen evil is approaching. But my wish is now hereby accomplished after an eternity. I am Savan. I am a Wingley fated to wait. The signet sphere you are looking for is safe. It is protected by the last Kraken. You know, I always heard it pronounced Kraken. You know everything? I know that there is no time left as well. Who are you? What are you going to do? No, what are you going to do to make us do? I survived the Dragon campaign and continued studying magic to reconstruct a Wingley world. Yes, even making myself ageless and immortal. However, the world outside the mirror hasn't required me. The world of Wingleys is no longer desired. I, an immortal body with no purpose. 4,000 years of solitude deprived me of everything, even the significance of life and the meaning of death. But 7,000 years ago, I was saved by Rose. I found the meaning of life in the black monster in the mirror, Rose, who now is confronting her fate. I restarted my study for Rose. and its crystallization is the psychedelic bomb and Moot. We will stop the murderous deeds of Zeke, who continues the plan of the Creator by using the attacking spell, the psychedelic bomb. And with Moot, we will completely seal the mood that never sets. That is the answer to the riddle. No wonder it takes several thousand years. So Moot will be completed soon, but in order to activate the psychedelic bomb, I need the courage of all of you. Courage? It seems that my courage alone is not enough. The psychedelic bomb didn't work. I guess I don't have any courage.
That's not true. You have courage, Saban.
Yes, you've been fighting alone for thousands of years.
But now we are here with you. Yes, our intention is the same.
You have to endure your own challenge, and we will pour the courage that is born from them into the psychedelic bomb and activate it. When you are ready, come to me. Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually going to end the video here, but in order to get to the save point, I need to talk to this bugger. So, are you ready? Kind of. Yes, we are. We are wild. We are like young volcanoes. That real part we not employed. We are wild. Americana. Exotica. Do you wanna feel a little beautiful, baby? Yeah. Sorry, skipping over dialogue because I feel I need to sing Fall Out Boy. Everyone step onto their respective platforms. Buckle just flies around like no wig. He flies off of Haschel for some strange reason, which is weird because it doesn't even appear in Haschel's challenge. But that's okay, I suppose. You are the last. Please be here with me until then. At last, we're starting. Oh, it's Lulu. Sorry, not Buckle. Sorry. No, this will be the end of my role. My fate of waiting as well. Now, you talked to Savan here to start the challenges, but we do not have nearly enough time for that, so I'm gonna save up. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching. And the next video, we'll finish up City of Ageless and beyond the stuff. So, with that, name is Superhero. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.